About 5 years ago, there was a reunion at my college, a 50-year reunion. Anyway, Derek and I emailed each other. Derek was my closest friend at university, and we agreed we'd both go to the reunion. Well, we had a fantastic time. I'd actually only seen Derek about half a dozen times in 50 years. But as soon as we got together, it was as if it had been 5 days, not 5 decades. We just talked non-stop for the whole of the long weekend. It was amazing. And of course, among all the "oh, what have you been doing" and "do you remember when" sort of conversation, we had some theological discussion. Now, 50-something years ago, while we were at university, he was a gentle, middle-of-the-road Anglican. Really nice guy. I was an over-enthusiastic, evangelical, born-again Christian. So we used to discuss predestination and adult baptism and faith versus works and all those sorts of things. 50 years on, of course, he is a lovely, gentle, middle-of-the-road Anglican, and I'm an over-enthusiastic, evangelical atheist. Anyway, so we had some theological discussions, and I'm going to try to tell him he's wrong, of course, and I'm trying to prove to him that there's no God. And he turns to me at one point and says, "Well, don't you believe that love exists?" Well, my immediate reaction is, "Oh, of course love exists." But I think, I have this little niggle in my mind. If I say yes, love exists, I know he's going to say, "Well, that's God. You already admitted that God exists." So I know I have to say no, but that sounds wrong. Then all of a sudden, this idea, this concept came right into my head like a bolt of lightning. I knew. So I said to him, "No, love doesn't exist. Love happens. Love happens." And it was really a very exciting insight for me. It's like running. Running doesn't exist. Legs exist. Feet exist. Running shoes exist. But running happens. The same with love. Brains exist. Serotonin exists. Even electrical signals exist. But love happens. So we can't prove that God exists by claiming that love exists. That's really all I wanted to say, but there was something else that happened while we were walking around Durham. Durham was our university. Derek stumbled as we were walking on. Luckily there was somebody coming towards us who noticed it and caught him. But I noticed his walking was strange, and I thought to myself, actually said to him, "You should get checked out for Parkinson's disease." And my mother had had Parkinson's disease. He did have Parkinson's. And he also had a stroke. And he died earlier this year. So this is dedicated to the memory of a wonderful man who was wrong, of course, but was a lovely, lovely human being.